So that's better. I have it set up through the microphone on the webcam. Now it's through my headset. And so I'm going to voice over this. I just started Harvest 2025, Section 5, full screen this. I turn the sound down. Yep, so throttle it down. Hit the main separator clutch, and then the header clutch. Throw her wide open, start cutting. Go along the end here, try to cut out some for the semi. It rained, so the grass is still wet. I think the beans are okay. Grass ain't gonna want to go in very well. So I'm going slow, steady, get things started. Sometimes it don't really look like you're going all that fast, but you're actually, I think cars probably 2.5, 3 miles an hour. You can go faster than that. Now we want to push it ahead with a sickle. Got one combine, might as well make it through harvest. Dad already made it down in the pickup, so he's just watching. Let's turn up the volume some here. I don't know why it's doing that sound. Seems like it was fine when I was recording on the webcam and then getting the sound through my headphones, but now that I'm doing both recording and listening, I've gotten this little chirp sound. I don't like it. I'll probably turn it around here. Back to the other end. Just got a couple rows. 50 feet, 25 times 2. Looks like I need to fix the carpet on the top of the ceiling there. Do some vacuuming. Those are thick beans. That's the benefit of doing 15-inch rows on the drill. Canopy faster and they feed a lot nicer than combine. Get a lot more production too. Back up here. Run over to the other side, I guess. Back where I started. I think I'm going to go clear across the field then. Been trying to do this voiceover thing here in DaVinci Resolve. I just can't get it to work properly, so I'm just going to use Sound Recorder. Insert the clip that way, and should work okay. Well, set it down and head on across the field, bud. I think I'm trying to hit a tree over there and follow the row. I think my logic behind not cutting along the road was there's water that stands out there a few places. I thought if I right there's where a little bit higher ridge you go across, and the wind was a certain direction, so I was trying to blow it away from what I already cut. Of course, gotta be a better place to put that camera, but that's what it is. Out of sight, or out of my move my legs, move my arms. It's up on the monitor for the moisture. Trying to think what that tick is. I think it's got a finger on the auger in the header. Needs a it's fine, it just needs a rubber on it so it doesn't tap the metal. Either that or it's the reel hitting something. Yeah, I'm running about 3 mile an hour, I think. 2.8, 3 mile an hour. I don't try to go much more than 3.5. R72 with a 25-foot header. It's got plenty of capacity. You could probably run 4.5. You even wanted to push it to all that motor. Thing is, that time you're out cutting your sickle. About 3.5 is about all you can do with a sickle. Once you put some high powered or faster sickles on there, that just takes modifications. Waited all year to cut it, might as well do a good job at it. As long as you stay under 3.5, you're going to make everything look like a haircut. Yeah, I remember back then I was texting somebody quite a bit back then. I personally like drilled beans, 15-inch rows. They can be a lot faster. You just get a lot more crop out in the field. First 30 inches. Yeah, I think watching the video, I'll have a little bit better ideas next time when I decide to, when it's time to harvest, I'll put it in a different place, because you can see what you're seeing, but it's right up there in that edge of the window. You got a full big bay window right in front of it. It's a better place to probably put the camera. Honestly, the camera's kind of in a way, it's in a way, really is, because GoPro, you know, unless you're trying to just do shots every now and then instead of like just turning it on, recording it non-stop, you got to use a, what is it, battery pack to keep it running. And over there on the right side is the place to put the battery pack in. The GoPro is out of the way, so I can run the levers and everything. Better off to the left. It's kind of in my way. Yeah, where we started with all the weeds in that field, sprayed her one time really hard. Got the weeds down pretty good. Managed to save the bean crop, actually. It was a pretty good crop. Sold a lot of beans. But there's a lot of harvest left. It's like the first opening of the field. It's 80 acres in this field. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was kind of a lot of grass there in the sand we're coming up to, or I'm coming up to with the combine there. Probably going to plug it pretty quickly because that stuff did not want to go through. Yeah, I'm slowing down because it's starting to really bang. And that was the sound of too wet on the moisture sensor. Man, I just tell my way it looks. Yep, there you go. Starting to plug. Turn it off and then back up. Let everything slow down. Keep the cylinder still going, but shut off the front intake. Hit the reverser. Get it out of there and then keep going until it goes all the way through. Shut it off. Reverser again. Yeah, it just gets so much of that because beans are running about 4 inches on the clearance, 4.5 to 5. If you're opening it up to 8 or 9, it'll just go right through it. Well, that's that. Start the next video.